Hey guys, we're back with another video. And this video is going to be a little bit different, as I'm sure you probably figured out by the title. However, I had a viewer ask me a very interesting question today, and I've had multiple people ask me on a regular basis, Denman, how are you so positive all the time? So this isn't going to necessarily be game related. This is just going to be humanity related. This is going to be a video where we can just discuss a little bit about everyday life, how to stay positive, things that I do on a regular basis to keep a positive outlook, and hopefully it can help some of you guys out there. Because at the end of the day, we're a community, whether we're playing the game, whether we're hanging out, whether we're trying to lift one another up, it doesn't matter. We're all in this together, whether it be the game or this crazy thing that we call life. So I wanted to take a few minutes to talk to you guys, because I know that if one person is struggling out there, multiple people are struggling. If there's any way I can help you through that, I'm going to do that. So let's get down to it. Denman, how are you so positive all the time? Well, here's the thing. It's super simple, although it doesn't seem super simple. Now, every single one of us deal with stressful days. We deal with anxiety. We deal with things not going our way. We deal with things going wrong. You might lose your job. You might lose a loved one. Things of this nature occur all the time. And if you guys out there are not religious, I totally respect everybody's point of view. But I'm going to tell you, for me, I love God. Hands down, God is number one in my life. And because of that, He provides me and my family with everything that we need. It is a lot easier for me to get up every day, be positive, approach every single day like it's a blessing, because I know He is looking out for me and my family and the people out there that I love. So I will tell you, this is outside of the game. Reach out to me anytime. If you're going through hardship, let me know. I will certainly send up a prayer for you guys. Anything I can do to help, I'll have a conversation with the big man for you without a doubt. Now, outside of that, here's the deal. Every single day, regardless of what's going on in your life, regardless of whether or not you believe in God or Jesus, it's irrelevant to how you get up every day. Every day when you wake up, you get to make the decision as soon as you get up how you want to approach the day. Now, I know sometimes that's not easy to do, but here's the thing. It's your choice no matter what. And there's one thing that you have to remember above all. You're not perfect. I'm not perfect. The only person to ever step foot on this planet who was perfect was Jesus Christ. And I'm going to tell you, you've got to forgive yourself just like He forgives us, and He asks us to forgive everyone else. Don't forget yourself in that. You're not perfect. You're going to stumble. You're going to fall. You're going to make bad decisions. You're going to make mistakes. But at the end of the day, if you learn from that and you do your absolute best, then you're moving in the right direction. But I'm going to tell you, one of my biggest downfalls in life has been being too hard on myself. Expecting perfection all the time. And I struggled with that for a very long time. I'm going to tell you, I've started multiple businesses that have failed. I've lost loved ones. I know a lot of you guys out there don't know this. I have a father who dealt with drug addiction and has been in prison, and I haven't seen him for 15 years. Now, with that being said, I still got up every single day and made a decision to try to approach every day with a positive outlook. Now, I'm going to tell you, just because you get out of bed and you say, hey, today I'm going to be positive, does not mean that there's not going to be something out there that is going to come your way that is going to test that. But here's the deal. It's not about being perfect. It's about doing your absolute best to be better today than you were yesterday and better tomorrow than you were today. Now, I know a lot of this sounds cliche, and I can appreciate that. But the reason things usually sound cliche is because they're right and they make sense. So I've had several people ask me how I don't let a lot of the mistakes and things of that nature in the game get to me. Why I don't make videos where I'm upset and ranting about things in the game. And I'm going to tell you, it is super simple. Because I'm not perfect. I am absolutely not perfect. I fail every single day to be perfect. And I'm going to continue to fail every single day to be perfect because I am not Jesus. So with that being said, if I know I'm not perfect, the last thing I'm ever going to do is hold someone else to the standard of being perfect. That's why I don't get bent out of shape if there's bugs in Crucible. If they make a mistake in an event and it ends up causing turmoil. I don't get bent out of shape about that because people are going to make mistakes. I work in a professional atmosphere. I make mistakes all the time. My employees make mistakes all the time. Our customers make mistakes. But we all work together. We do our absolute best to resolve every situation. And we move on past that better than we were before. Now, with that being said, are some of the mistakes that Scopely makes frustrating? Certainly they are. They're frustrating. They have made several mistakes that have cost me money in the game. But at the end of the day, I could get upset, throw a fit, lose my mind about it, and it's not going to change anything. So I'm not going to personally allow a mistake that they make in the game to ruin an afternoon, an hour, 30 minutes, 10 minutes of mine. Because every minute that I have on this planet is precious to me. So I'm going to spend every one of those minutes doing my absolute best to look at everything through a positive lens and giving people the benefit of the doubt and doing my best to help other people be the best that they can be. Now, on that note, I'm not downplaying the fact that sometimes you guys face things in your life that make it extremely difficult to be positive. But you know what? I have a Discord. It's going to be linked in the description. I have a YouTube channel that you guys follow. You're welcome to leave comments anytime. If you guys need somebody to talk to, send me a message. I will do my absolute best to try to give you some insight into any situation to try to help you get through it the best you can. If I can't help you get through a situation, I'm certainly going to be there to listen and try to understand what you're going through. Because at the end of the day, this is a game for sure, but we're all a community and we're all people and we're all doing our best that we can every single day. And if we can't help each other, then I really don't know why we're here. So I may not be able to resolve all your issues because I'm constantly trying to resolve my own. But I will definitely make sure you know that there's somebody out there that has your back and that I know that the guy upstairs has all of our backs. And if you don't feel comfortable talking to him, then I certainly will talk to him for you. So guys, this isn't one of those like and subscribe videos, so we're not going through that whole entire process. This is just a video letting you guys know that we're all human and I've got your back. I hope you guys have an awesome day. I hope you guys get up every day, try to be as positive as you can. And if you're failing at that, work a little harder at it and know that there's people out here that are here to help you and get you through the issues that you're going through. Hope you guys have an awesome day. Do not forget we have a live tonight. So if you want to come hang out, feel free to do so. It's going to be after the reset. It'll pop up. Jump in and join. Until then, guys, you know the drill. Stay positive, enjoy life, and enjoy the game.